Hello folks, Joey Led's Dipping back here for another dip review, and I'm actually very excited about this one. I'm always excited about my videos, but this one in particular, why is that? It's something that I've been wanting to try. It's something that, it's become basically 99% of my comments to do this. 1% is, can I have a shout out? 99% is, do this dip. So we're gonna do this dip. What are we doing today? Well, I got all the flavors. I got the little variety pack. Today we are doing the very highly requested Tough Guy. Can you believe that? I can't. Matter of fact, I don't think this is real. I think this is Photoshop. Oh, using some Photoshop, are you? You sicken me! No Photoshop. We have all the Tough Guy chews. I still don't understand why it's called Tough Guy Chew when it's dip. But whatever. I got the variety pack. In case you don't know, Tough Guy is a new line of dip. It's handmade. It's all made by one guy, and it comes in some interesting varieties. The first two are pretty regular. You have original, you have wintergreen, you have lemon, which I've always wanted a lemon dip. The tin's rolling off my lap. You have cinnamon, always wanted a cinnamon dip. Orange, interesting. I don't know about that. And then what we are doing today, vanilla. Oh, it's like a spinny fun house. I couldn't be more excited because some of you haven't tried it because you're fairly new dippers or new dippers within the past 2, 3, maybe even 4 years. Skull Vanilla was actually the very first dip review I ever made. And ever since, there's never really been a vanilla dip. It's apparently was taken off shelves due to poor sales. I don't know. I find that hard to believe. I think they're up to something over there at Skull. You have Seneca cream, but that is by no means a vanilla dip. So today, we are doing this. Is it gonna be like Skull Vanilla? I don't know. We're gonna see. I do remember the taste of Skull Vanilla quite well, so we'll see. Anyways, let's take a look at the presentation. I think these cans look quite nice. I really like the look of them. Very distinct, very different. The only one since Bobby Stoker, really, that actually has like a guy as the figure. Other than Cope and Skull, they all kind of have animals. This is just a guy in a hat. It's pretty cool. This whole fat cut thing has me interested. I don't really know what that means. Then again, I'd be more concerned if it said triangle cut. So we're gonna just crack right into it. So here we go. Here the paper. Oh, I haven't cracked any of these, by the way. I know you guys don't like when I crack them before the video. So take a listen, because this is so important to you for some reason. Isn't it majestic? Oh, technology these days. The big moment. Funky looking shit. Doesn't necessarily mean bad, but wow, look at that. Look at the way it grabs together. It definitely does look like fat cut. I could never picture what fat cut looked like, but that's pretty accurate. The smell is very good. It doesn't smell like Skull Vanilla, but it doesn't, it does smell like vanilla in a way, but at the same time, it almost reminds me of like coconut. It's like a coconutty vanilla. Interesting. Smells good. You can smell the tobacco in there a little bit. I just noticed we have a little bit of a problem here. Look at this fucking lid. It doesn't snap on. What am I gonna have to fucking tape it? Well, I don't really feel safe packing this one like this, so I guess we're gonna have to side pack. Hopefully they're not all like that, because that would suck. So I ordered these over a month ago, but it's all one guy doing it. He hand makes them. And so he sent a nice little letter explaining the situation and everything, so I perfectly understand. You have a little lip taken out there, but not too bad. Not as bad as a lot of them these days. So let's pack a lip. Pack a lip with me. Hopefully you're packing something good. This stuff does grab together well. Look at that. I have to knock a little bit off there. Is that good? Yeah, that'll do. All right. Cheers, guys. Woo! Here we go, big moment. Oh. So packed in there quite well. Pinchability's great. Giving it away a little. So the flavor. I don't know how I feel about it yet. It doesn't taste like vanilla. It tastes like a coconut kind of thing. One time I went to the local grocery store and I bought a coconut. I put a hole in it and drank from it, and it turned out to be rotten. Didn't taste good. It's kind of what this tastes like. It doesn't taste like vanilla to me. It tastes like a shit coconut. So does it taste like Skull Vanilla? No, it doesn't. That's highly disappointing. Yeah, the flavor's not great. I don't care. I think that this should be called Tough Guy Coconut. I'm not a coconut guy, by the way. But, yeah, I can't really compare it because it doesn't taste like Scovinella. Doesn't taste like, Seneca Cream. Doesn't really taste like anything else, so I can't compare it. The cut, once again, I've never seen the likes of it. It is very weird. It's very interesting and very unique. I don't even know how to explain it. Despite the flavor not being, good. The packability, the pinchability is great. When you go to pinch it, it's kind of like Stoker's in terms of how it grabs together. Like you can just grab a shit ton and take it out. And getting it in's easy. And it seems to be staying packed. No issues there. Okay, so I guess it kind of is snapping on now, but it's very unsecure-like. The texture's quite easygoing. It's not rough at all. Opening this up, you can't really see the salt crystal shining at you like you can with some dips. It's certainly not rough like a wintergreen. It's quite easygoing. It's quite soft in there.
So because of that, there's no burn.
Now in the nicotine department, I gotta tell you, I wasn't expecting much. And I also gotta tell you, I was right. I really wasn't expecting these to have too much nicotine, really. And they don't. To be fair, I never feel nicotine much anymore. I take Big Lips. I've been dipping for about 5 years. And it's just hard for me to feel the buzz. I mean, there's like a couple, like Grizzly Fine Cut Wintergreen does. And Cope Snuff if I have enough. But I don't get much of one anymore. And I'm certainly not getting much off this. I'm going to assume that this has about the same as Skull. So kind of in the middle. Not high, not low. Not Grizz Green, but not Kayak Grape either. If this dip has one thing going for it, it's the spit. I can't believe this. This is like the darkest dip spit ever. Because it's like almost not dip. But it does. It's like darker than Stoker's, which is a fucking lifetime achievement. Because with Stoker's you spit dark and you spit a lot. But this stuff I'm having to spit like at least every 30 seconds. Whereas normally I can like every minute or so. Because I like to let it juice up before I spit it all out. With this you kind of can't. It's kind of flowing like a river. It's like a waterfall except it's not. Now last ability. This is part of the reason I don't like doing first impressions, even though people like me to. Like, because if it was my choice, I would, like, get halfway through a can before I made a review. But people like me to crack it on camera, so I don't do that. So I don't really have an idea of the last ability, but if the wetness and the spit and all that kind of stuff is any indication, it's probably going to last a while. Hour and 15 minutes, maybe. Last ability should be pretty good. Yeah, I forgot to read you all that shit, by the way. Ace Moist Snuff Incorporated, Hicksville, New York, 100% American tobacco. Yeah, underage sale prohibited. Yeah. So the aftertaste. Like I said, I just straight up don't like the taste of this stuff. I just don't. I mean, I would take it over some. I would take it over like Grizz Green or Longhorn or straight dips. I would take it over those. It's not like, ugh, but it's just not good. I just don't like it. I don't really taste vanilla in it. It's quite a letdown. It seems like ever since Scovanella's gone, a lot of companies are hesitant to make a vanilla because of sales or this or that or whatever. Personally, I don't think anyone's got it right yet. Keep trying, folks. Make us happy. Because, like, what I liked about Scovanella wasn't necessarily just the dip on its own, but it was a great combo dip. If you mixed it with some peach, it'd be like a peaches and cream. You could mix it with cherry or apple. Never tried it with berry or citrus. I don't think that those would be as good with it. But, yeah, this just isn't the same. I feel like most people, if they mixed this with Skull Peach, they'd have a fucking hernia. I don't even know where the fuck I was. I think I was on Aftertaste. That's what it was. Since I don't like the taste of it, moving along, I'm probably not going to like the aftertaste very much. I feel like it's just going to leave that rotten coconut thing. And I guarantee a lot of people out there watching this are like, you're out of your fucking mind. This doesn't taste like coconut.
Well, I think it does, so fuck you!
I just hope it doesn't linger too long, because I don't have anything to drink besides this. Product placement, they're totally paying me. Actually, no, they're not. I highly prefer Poland Spring. Anyways, moving on to shoutouts. I get so many, I do my best, I really do. Like, is this any indication of how many I get? So on the shoutout list today, we have Tommy Violet, Georgia Peach Dip, The Little Man, Hoya Hype Train, Husker Dipper 01, Wyatt Henry, Hilltop Dipper, American Snuff, Redneck Soldier Luke, Alan Fitzwater, Crazy Kid Gaming 243, Cletus the Dipper 23, Mason Jones, Hillside Dipper, and the Kitten. Sorry, the Kitten, I can't go near you, I'm allergic. Cats are brutal on me. My skin and my eyes and my nose, God, I'm so bad with cats. So check them all out. Wow, we can pretty much make this review to coincide with 56K, kind of, because we're pretty close. We're looking at 55,950. So thank you all so much. I love you all. Keep dipping and spitting, keep cracking and packing. So I guess we can consider this tough guy line for my 56K. I only do them every 10K now, but I am going to review all 6. I have all 6, and I'm going to review them all. So I hope you all like that. So now it is time for the rating of Tough Guy
Chewing tobacco.
Vanilla. I don't like it. It's not that great. I mean, it's perfectly tolerable. It's not making me puke, is it? No, even though I've never puked from tobacco. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like it. It doesn't taste like vanilla to me. I was really hoping it'd be more of a Skull vanilla thing, and it's just not. It's quite underwhelming. So I'm going to give this a... We're going to go with 4. We're going to go with 4. I'm going to give it a 4. It's tolerable. Not that great. So I'm hoping the other flavors are better. But regardless, thank you for watching. Like this video if you like this video. Check out all my social media down below. And I will see you in the next one. Take care.